off. Here.
Okay, Lina. I'm sitting here staring at the phone because they gave me a message right as I did it. But this is Frederica Hutchinson of the Life Reimagined Show. This is Alaina, and we are reimagining our life. I did Alaina's hair Sunday, and today is Friday, and so it looks a little dry, but we've been refreshing it every day, and it's actually been looking really, really cute. Alaina, do me one more favor and go grab your hair bow. Go get your hair bow.
A
Hurry up.
bow?
Yeah, a bow. It's really dark in here. Why is it so dark, Jeremiah? Oh, thank you, Lina. That helped because the light wasn't on. So I was sitting here, and I hadn't been on in a couple days. Last time I was out shopping, and I was thinking a lot after that last shopping trip, and I was thinking about vices and thinking about ways that we cope. And I've really been digging deeper in the last few sessions. Do me a favor, Lina. Okay, you got your bow. Do me a favor. Grab that stool over there, Lina. Because I'm about to give her a little freshen up on her hair. Hurry up. Pull that stool over. And so, for those of you who are just joining, we're not doing that today. I told Lina one day we're going to do makeup. I don't know how to do makeup.
We can just do it like pretend for fun. I can do yours.
Yeah, Lina. So we got a lot going on, and I haven't formally introduced myself and what we got going on. We got
Switch the camera.
Jeremiah. Say hi to the people. So come on, Lena, bring it right here.
When?
But I'm Frederica, and I started the Life Reimagined Show because after I lost my 7-year-old daughter 15 years ago. Lena, do me a favor.
Huh?
No, move. No. Grab me that camera stand. So part of why everything seems so chaotic and I haven't been able to get everything out yet is I'm trying to do real lives, not scripted, just real life. So me, my family, my friends, my nonprofit, whatever I got going on in my life, I'm just trying to record it. My husband, even though he don't want to be in the videos, but he keep walking through every time I'm doing. I think you secretly want to be on my live, Ronald. But we are in the middle of a home remodel. It's kind of been halted. We were sick. Now our contractor George, he's sick, and so everything's just been a process, and we're just kind of taking life in strides and kind of going with the flow. And for me, this is a big moment because for years I was stuck. So I'm sitting here trying to put my stand up at the same time that we're talking. But
what is this video about?
Well,
you got a lot of makeup stuff. Why can't we use it?
So y'all, just so you know, Alaina tries to steal she wants to really, really talk to you guys, and she thinks this is her channel, but it's not.
But I don't.
So I told her I would allow her. We're gonna do makeup one day, and the reason we're gonna do makeup.
You said that the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that.
You mean the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that? Well, you asked a question, and I'm trying to answer the question, and you asked, what is this video gonna be about? So I did Alaina's hair on Sunday, and today is Friday. And as you can see, Alaina, what you can't do is keep on talking when I'm talking. And we got a lot of people saying hi. So hello, my friends. But put that down, Alaina. But what we're gonna do is we are actually gonna touch Alaina's hair up, and I've been doing it every morning before school. And I'll be honest, I generally don't. But in this, not just in this season, but what I want to do is I want to equip my kids and myself through education on ways that they can improve. I want Alaina to be confident in her hair, in her body, in her image. I want to be comfortable in her skin. And so I want to teach her things that I didn't know about. So we're going to be learning together about hair because honestly, I've never known how to do my own hair. And as a matter of fact, I have a 4C hair and I hated my hair, like literally hate it. Like in my head, I was like, I'm gonna have a conversation with God one day because my mom and my dad both have finer hair than mine.
Can
And
I
I'm
watch
like,
my TV show? I need to pause it because I don't want to miss no episodes.
you can do that and you cannot
Where's the
interrupt.
remote?
You can ask your daddy in his remote. With a
Remote.
okay, get your go.
Remote.
Not a
What's
K.
the
There's
difference?
you're saying it with a K, and it doesn't have a.
Remote.
It ain't a remote. It's a remote.
What's the difference?
I just told you. T is a T sound, not a K
It
sound.
sounds the same.
Alaina, I am trying to get to doing your hair, so you go get the remote, and I will finish talking.
Well, when you finish
Lena.
talking, can I watch my show?
Alaina, okay, y'all.
Tell me when you're
Send me
ready.
help. Send me help. So, I am just in a season of my life where I am trying to embrace, learn, educate, teach all at the same time, and it's a lot. Are those little ghosts? Y'all forgive me for flipping the camera around. I can't see. I can't see right now. Lena.
Wait, my food's done.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta
So,
wait a minute. My noodles is done.
Lena, you're gonna stop and hurry up so we can start. So
Okay,
what I'm about,
you
you're gonna stop or I'm not gonna do it. So what I'm attempting to do, and Alaina literally does think this is her show. But what I'm attempting to do is I'm gonna refresh your hair. I've done it earlier, and I know most of you, because there's a lot of stuff on YouTube about doing your hair now that wasn't available 50 years ago. And so I grew up hating my hair, not feeling comfortable, not feeling confident. Excuse me one second. Now, Jeremiah, you hear me calling you. I'm on a live. So guess what you should be doing right now?
Be quiet.
Jeremiah, please stop. Somebody wants some kids. Anyways, so I have been watching videos myself. I've been educating myself. And one of the things that I find interesting that I don't know if people talk about it or not is, hold on one second. Jeremiah, you either going to turn your phone off or you're going to get out of the living room, this area. That's rude. And Lena, you're going to either be quiet or I'm not going to do the video.
Ow! He hit me.
Oh my God.
Told you move. I can't
This
see.
is 24/7. 24/7.
It's
Alaina, sit down so we can do your hair, or I'm not gonna do it. You just asked me to do it, and now you're sitting here doing everything else. Okay. So I'm trying to come sit down and put your noodles down. You can eat those in a minute. No, sit down. So it's too dark actually to kind of see. Jeremiah, get me another light, please.
I don't know any other lights.
Well, find another light, please.
What other light is it?
I don't know, Jeremiah, find it. That's why I'm saying find it. Find me a light. Find me a light, Jeremiah. If you have to come over here and be my light, come find me a light. So, Lena, I know I actually put those put them in the microwave. They don't belong on the couch because they're going to spill. Put them in the microwave. Put them in the refrigerator. Put them somewhere other than right here. For those of you who are thinking about having kids, this is the part they don't tell you about. Yes, they're great. Yes, they're fun. But sometimes they can be annoying. Hurry up, Alaina. No, I need you to hurry up. So we're in the middle of a home remodel. I'm in the middle of just reimagining my life, rebuilding relationships with family, friends. Lena, talk to people for a minute. I got to take this light lamp shade off. It's too dark. And I'm on a live, so unless you want to be on it, don't go in front of the camera. I need some more light. Why is it so dark in here tonight? You bring this closer or something. Yep. So We will definitely have more light momentarily when George starts putting up the ceiling fans and all that stuff. But it is really dark in here right now. So what I'm attempting to do, and sorry for being so disorganized, Alaina and I just decided to do it because she came home when I got home. When she came home from school, don't do that camera like that. Her hair is then really dry, and so I know it's dark. I'm trying to. Jeremiah, go to your room. To your room, Jeremiah. He's on his Oculus. So, Ronald, you go past. But he's on his Oculus. So, I'm gonna take the camera for. Go to your room. Go to your room, Jeremiah.
I'm walking towards
You're about
my room.
to trip over this lamp,
That's
so please
why I
don't.
stopped right here.
But how did you see it?
How did you
Because
see?
I can see.
Okay. Between. God help me. I want to show you guys Alaina help. Alaina, put your head down. Put it towards the camera. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell. I did water. I call it watering. I did water her hair this morning. We started out with finger rolls like this with her hair, and I ended up doing some of them with like a palm roll. And I still kind of feel like I got the same result doing it, even though I did two different types of methods. I kind of got the same results. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm not sure if Sunday we're gonna redo her hair, or I want to see how long I can actually get it out. But this is just straight water, and she's not going anywhere tonight. But I was just looking at it, and I noticed you didn't get a towel, Alaina, and I know you hate being wet. You want to run and grab a towel?
I'm gonna do it that way.
Oh, I'm not.
Why did you say it like that?
Because that was really a question. Because I'm like, how do you know? So I'm just literally spraying her hair with water. And what's interesting to me, and the reason I'm really sharing this, is my whole life, I grew up being afraid to use water. Because like I said, I have a 4C hair. And I was always, thought that if I put water in my hair, guess what? It's going to be nappy. And who wants nappy hair? Because I was never taught to embrace and love the hair that I was in. And many people are not taught to love the hair or the skin they're in. And so that's one of the reasons with Alaina, I want to make sure that she knows how to manage, that she has confidence.
Can I eat my noodles while you doing my hair?
Alaina,
I'm hungry.
can you just wait? Because I mean, like, all you got to do is put them back in the microwave for like 30 seconds,
Yeah,
and
ain't gonna be as
you
good.
won't starve. And your daddy said you've been eating the whole time, so no.
Here.
Ronald, don't hand her. Ronald,
Okay.
we're seeing her on live. That's what I mean. Did y'all see that? See, I got witnesses now. I got proof. Just in case y'all don't know, Alaina is spoiled rotten. And anytime she whines or whimpers, her daddy acts like it's an emergency. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I have literally put a lot of water in her hair. A lot of water.
You don't
And
feel like it because you're rubbing it in.
I'm rubbing it in. But you see how it's kind of coming back to life, some little curls starting to pop.
Yeah, how long is this going to take so I can get back to my noodles?
Well, we're going to let you get back in like 1-2 minutes. I'm just watering it, Lana. I'm moisturizing it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a leave-in conditioner. And because Lana really does have, it used to be baby curls. See? Since she has curly hair, it's starting to liven back up. And that's the point. And I feel like I'm missing a step, but I'm going to have to go back and do some more research. This is just leave-in conditioner. I'm just putting it in my hands because it is white, and I don't want it to look white and clumpy. So I'm just rubbing it in my hand, and then I'm going to do sections kind of, and I'm just going to go through her hair, and I could spray it, and I have, most mornings I have been spraying it, but I'm really doing it so you guys can see. So I could just spray it as well, but then I'm going to have to do more rubbing. That was kind of why I was just doing it through my hands. I think they call this the prayer approach, because that's what your hands are kind of gonna be, and the two rub it together, and then I'm just trying to get, and I could do more sections because really probably underneath this back is probably more dry. Put your head down for a minute, Lena, so I can get back here because you want to make sure you get it all over. And she's not going anywhere tonight, so what I'll probably do is, I don't know if I'll do a second episode tonight before she goes to bed.
Because I'm going to be too sleepy.
We'll see. Or maybe one day this weekend, I will put her hair up for at nighttime. She's been just putting a bonnet on, but I've watched the pineapple technique, and I watched, I think they called it a bunding technique, where you put like elastic bands around it. And of course, there are people who are more experienced, but really what I'm talking about is more than just hair. I want to talk about just making sure we are educating our kids. I want to talk about making sure that our kids know how to manage their own hair. Believe me, this is 2026, but by 2027, Lena is going to know how to do this. Lena may have her own channel showing you how to do hair, because one thing about Alaina, she's a girly girl anyway, so she likes this kind of stuff. So I put on the conditioner.
Really
We're using the Palmer's olive oil formula, olive oil leave-in conditioner. This is just one of the first products that we've used. We're just kind of starting this journey, and I want to see how long her hair grows, keeping it moisturized. We're going to be trying other products out as well. And so the last thing I'm going to do, but what I want to stress is the water really is the foundation. Sit back a little bit, Lana. I don't think you see your face because you're kind of short. Do not lean back on me with wet hair. Do not sit back means put your butt back. It don't mean put your back back. Put your butt back. And you see how now you're sitting up top or higher. Now we had almost half a bottle the other day, and Alaina was playing and spilled it. So hold it, Alaina. I'm gonna put some of this in here. Give me the bottle again.
Do you have other oil?
Oh, hurry up. Hold it. I just wasted half of it on my pants, and these are new pants.
You have other oil that you don't use.
Okay, Lena. So once you have watered the hair, I call it watering the hair, and then you have moisturized the hair. That was a leave-in conditioner.
First you water it. Second you put conditioner in it, moisturize it,
And then what's the
put
third
oil.
step? Then you put oil. That's right. That's the third step. So Lena's learned that this week, and
About 2 weeks ago.
well, about
We can
this
say it
weekend.
this weekend.
Well, we can say this week, Lena, or last week. So I'm just putting the oil in. The oil is gonna seal in. So one thing that I learned was when you put oil on your hair, whenever you put the oil on, that's what you're sealing in. So if your hair is bone dry, guess what? Your hair is gonna be bone dry. You're just gonna dry and seal in the dryness. So make sure that you have moisture on your hair, and water is the #1 moisture. I was watching a video yesterday, and they were talking about hair grease. You know, good old just hair grease. And a lot of people moved away from hair grease when we kind of went into this natural revolution with the hair.
Video.
Oh, girl, that hair, them curls are popping.
Is this gonna be a short video
This
or
is a
long?
short. It's a short video.
Okay.
I need baby wipes. We just got to do like this for right now because Mama didn't bring no wipes. Okay. So the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna take the camera off the stand and kind of show you Lena's hair. I probably could try to wrap a few of these, and just so if you're wondering how we got her hair, I did this when I was setting it. I'll do one in the front so you can see. So this one looks like it was probably palm rolled, and with the palm roll, I took it between my hand. One hand went forward, the other one went backwards, and then I took the ends and I just wrapped them. So this is what it looks like now. Scoot over to the left, Lionel. To the left. That way. I was trying to get you to the light. Yep. So what I'm gonna do now, and I was using gel earlier this week, but we don't have gel right now. And then,
Yes, we do.
I mean, I don't have it right here with me. I'm just gonna take a piece of some of her hair. I'm gonna twist it up, make like a little ponytail. I could put a ponytail in, and I'm just gonna put a bow on it. But this is not necessarily a hair channel, but the reason I'm doing Alaina's hair is, like I was stating earlier before I was interrupted by the kids. I think I was interrupted by the kids, the husband, somebody. But I lost my 7-year-old daughter, Naomi Love, and I went through about 10 or 15 years of clinical depression. And so in this season, I am refining myself, redefining my life, and trying to reconnect, because whether it's the loss of a child, loss of a job, loss of a spouse, your health, any type of trauma can sometimes make people feel like they're stuck. And so I'm just on a journey to regain my life and my relationships. So here we go, Alaina. Yes, yo, sit back. So my hands are still wet from Alaina. I'm just gonna put the rest of that on my hair.
Ain't really gonna do much, but just a little bit of curls.
Yeah, I'm not doing it to curl my hair. I'm really doing it to moisturize my hair, because I still got, my hands are wet.
Why did you want locks in the first place?
Well, because I wasn't taking care of my natural hair. My hair was matted. I wore a lot of wigs. I got a lot of compliments on my wigs. But when I came home, I was not as glamorous and fabulous.
You need to give me a lip gloss.
So the reason I chose to get locks is because, again, I didn't know how to manage my hair. But the more I'm watching videos on how to manage your hair, I realized, let me turn around. Or you can shake your hair. Shake your hair so you can see them curls popping, popping, popping. They came back. Like, I should have had you shake your head before we moisturized it, because it was just dry and it wouldn't move and it wasn't going nowhere. So I'm going to show you guys these curls. Hold on. And I'm just trying to moisturize my hair with that. And I've started to moisturize my locks, and I'm going to see how much growth I get. My hair looks healthy, but it's thin at the roots, and I do have some damage, but again, I'm learning, and I'm going to teach Alaina along the way. We're almost done, Alaina. Let me get my camera. Oh, my hand's still kind of wet. I'll just do this. So, like I said, we are not organized, and the hallway is a mess because we are in the middle of a remodel. So we still have, stop, Lena. We haven't done anything this week. Our contractor has been sick with the flu, and so, but we do have some updates, and I'll show you guys those later this week. So we could turn your head to the side and see your little bow. But get these curls. It's so dark in here. I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna stop making faces, Lena. I just need you to hold your head down. So it's a little frilly, but again, we are like a weekend. I don't need none of that right now, Lena. None of that. None of that. You're not gonna listen? I'm trying to show people your hair. Trying to show your hair. So the floors still aren't done. I'm kind of in my own light.
I want my noodles down.
Okay. Anything? Any final words?
Bye. Subscribe to our channel.
I love it, Lena. So we're learning. It's a process. It's not perfect. I could do your edges. You want me to do your edges?
No, I'm more to eat my noodles.
Okay, so we got a few minutes with Lena.
No, my noodles are dry.
Just put the noodles back in the microwave and voila.
It's gonna have flavor.
It's gonna have more flavor, honey. It has time to marinate. So that's a little bit about what's going on, what we've been up to. So keep coming back. I'm gonna keep on sharing. We're gonna keep on talking about life and reimagining life. So So until next time, keep on moving, don't stop. And one thing I want to share about growth is I've learned that as long as you are present, that you are.
Can you watch videos how to make your hair more longer?
I was actually closing out, Lena, but since you want to ask about videos to make your hair longer, you can actually. I think I was just watching a video and they had a debate. Do you think that is genetics, or do you think that it is, what was the other word they used?
Something.
Basically, huh? No, it was genetics and it was something else. But, and the something else was like effort and putting time into it. But one thing that I noticed that people didn't talk about or comment on, and I was going to put a comment in, was I think is education. For me, I didn't know about my hair. I was, like I started to say earlier, I was afraid to put water in my hair because I was afraid my hair would draw up or get nappy or kinky, or all them terms they used to use that were negative um, connotations of my hair. And it's locked, but this is the first time, this is probably the longest my hair has ever been in my life. And but water is not our enemy, water is our friend. I remember one time before I met a guy and he had the most beautiful locks and his locks were like down his waist. And I asked him, I said, what do you put in your water? And he laughed. He was like, what do you mean? What do I put in my locks? I think I asked that question. I said that statement wrong. What do you put in your locks? And I was expecting him to say a product, and so I could go out and run and buy that product to make my hair grow. And he looked at me and laughed, and he was like, water. But we don't think about water. Our hair has to be moisturized. I saw an image the other day, and it had a picture of a man, and his hair looked like tree trunks, like roots. And our hair literally is just like that. We have to water our hair. We have to moisturize our hair. If we want to take care of our hair, that is the best way. So no, this is not a hair channel, but it is a holistic channel where we talk about everything life. Whether it's finances, whether it's mental health, whether it's physical health, we're going to be talking about it, because what I realized is regardless of if I have one aspect of my life in order and the rest of my life is out of order, guess what? I'm still, because I'm a complete person, I'm still going to be struggling and suffering.
Water is your friend. You can shower with it. You can drink it. It rains. So that's like water.
Well,
and you can use it for your hair. You can.
You used it for your noodles, didn't you? To rehydrate them.
No, they're kind of dry.
You probably need to put more water in them. Okay, Lina, thank you. But anyways, join us next time. I've just been jumping on because I've had so much stuff going on. I've just been jumping on, and it's been a little random. But I do plan to start actually having more structure to some of these videos, because I know I'm not the only person that has suffered and struggled, who's felt like their life was out of order, disorganized, chaos, whatever. And then there's some of you who are like, oh no, sweetie, I'm on the other end. That's okay too, because I have things that I'd like to share with you too. I feel like I've personally been through just about every stage in life and have experienced a lot of things that I would like to share. But the main thing I want to share is don't give up, keep going, and it's through that motion, this transformation in motion, that you're going to see growth. Thank you again, and talk to you soon.
Like and subscribe to our channel.
Lena said like and subscribe to our channel. She thinks it's her channel, y'all. I guess she'll have one probably by this time next year. Okay, thank you.